Got him.
The Russian Badger, an abstract carnival of pain. World of Tanks, my boys and gals. You know what I'm saying? Listen, this man, in every other one of his videos, or if not all of them, let's be honest, he's talking about World of Tanks. He finally made a dedicated video to it, you know what I'm saying? And it's about time, you feel me? Because it's like, come on. They giving you a big bag, assuming, you know what I'm saying? You might as well just make up its own video, bro. Make that shit cover up for all the sponsorships they about to throw at your neck in the future, you feel me? Now, World of Tanks, don't get greedy now. My man's went out of his way and did you a full video. He didn't give you a 30-second, 60-second advertisement. He gave you a 14-minute video, you know what I'm saying? Get your bag, let's get it.
So I was checking my mailbox for a pipe bomb recently when it dawned on me, remember when England built that wiener dog tank? In case you don't keep up with...
England built that wiener dog tank? Hey, yo. I'm looking that up because I ain't never heard of some shit. If it's actually real? Did I just waste my time looking this bullshit up? Is that what he said, wiener dog tank?
Remember when England built that wiener dog tank?
I wasted my time. I don't even know.
In case you don't keep up with orc lore, or when that island in the Atlantic was on its Joker arc, 80 years ago, the British strapped a turret onto a Burger King and decided to take it to war.
Into the fire!
When suddenly, they didn't. Because by the time they finished it, the tank was already so dumb and obsolete that it was immediately tossed into a fancy garbage can called a museum.
You belong in a museum.
But the irrelevance of the wiener tog in real combat has made it hyper-relevant in digital combat.
Oh, I'm gonna absolutely straight up murder this AT-8.
Every brain-dead feature that made it a disaster in 1940 makes it all the more legendary 8 decades later.
It's definitely a Toggers moment.
Toggers.
And I'm here to tell you
why.
Why is one of the slowest, heaviest, longest, dumbest dipshit vehicles in all the World of Tanks so beloved and so much fun to play? I'm also gonna cram in a bunch of irrelevant shit that you never asked for, but consider that my price of admission.
The ocean is a soup.
You feel
Well,
me?
it's filled with microplastics, so I hope you're hungry.
That's him, officer. He wasn't using the weak wrist.
Oh, shut the guy. Clear the house.
Bro, real quick, bro. Deadass lately, I've been looking into the Wii's, like the originals with the GameCube compatibility to him. I just might cap.
Fucking map. I will
I
fucking
just might
kill you
cap.
if you change the hot dog.
I don't know. Actually, Carnival is pain. Yeah.
Shout out World of Tanks for sponsoring this video, because with all this
There it is.
inflation, money doesn't feel real anymore, and even
Facts.
approaching an ATM immediately turns my wallet to ash.
What is
Facts.
real is watching your debit card disintegrate before your very eyes.
That's where all the microplastics are going into your body.
Which is why signing up for a new account at the link below
Dead
using
ass,
code
bro.
BADGER, B-A-J-U-R, will get you all of this shit for free. We're talking 3 days premium, consumable coffee, cinnamon buns, and your very own TOG II with the hot tog.
Look at this tank. A tank on top of a fucking burger tank. You know what I'm saying? 3 first aids. What was that? What? 3 fire extinguishers? And 3 toolboxes. Is that what that is?
Dog skin.
Yes! Yes!
For free! Not to mention the game is already free, and I'm
Who
not
the
even done
fuck?
yet. You win 10
Hey.
games, and they'll hit you with 3 large first aid kits, 3 large repair kits, 3 automatic fire extinguishers, and 3 days premium. You win 20 games in the top 10, and the T1E6 is also all yours. So do me a favor and sign up using code BADGER so you can get all this for free. In a sentence, the absurdity of the TOG II and why it's hated by so many and loved by so many more is simple. It was a tank in the wrong war. This behemoth of English steel was built under the assumption that World War II would be just like World War I, when the Axis clearly had other plans.
Nah, we don't roll like that anymore. We're on some new shit called
That's some
Blitzkrieg.
old shit.
The name screams this at you, because TOG stands for the old gang, as in the old-ass World War I tank designers that built a machine too archaic for the war that was being
I
fought.
feel like this is a tank where you start it and it just sounds like.
That's why this shit was only a
Facts,
prototype,
bro.
never saw
That bitch sound like a old fart. Fucking you toot. All the dust come out.
Sounds like.
That's why this shit was only a prototype, never saw combat, and is sitting in a museum right now that they can't even fucking remove it from. It's 80 tons, my guy. 80 tons. And for all you visual learners out there, imagine you have a ton. Then imagine you have 79 more tons. It's so heavy that it can't even exit the museum without destroying the ground it would cross. And don't think all this vitriol comes from a place
Heavy
of
as fuck,
hatred.
boy.
I'm telling you this because I'm impressed.
Me destroying public infrastructure.
I don't call this thing a carnival of pain because you can fit an entire carnival inside the cabin. I call it that because every
shit.
attribute is so freakishly extreme that it's either a carnival of pain for you or the person shooting at you. Either way, someone's suffering. Take the weight, for example. Lugging around 80 tons of steel means its top speed is a blazing 8.5 miles per hour.
God
For all my
damn.
international viewers that haven't landed on the moon,
Could
that's
walk faster than
approximately
that.
the walking speed of Mr. Krabs, making any movement an abstract kind of
Boy.
pain. However, that 80 tons of mass also gives you a juggernaut health bar, greater than any other
Facts.
tier 6, meaning you can take round after round of armor-penetrating abuse and still not go down.
Listen, I got a question for y'all. Have you guys played the Modern Warfare 2, the new one? Have you guys played the beta? And if you have, did you encounter a juggernaut? And if you did, how you liking it? How'd you fuck with it? Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like them bitches is more OP in MW2 2022 than MW2 2009, I think is when it dropped, or 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fucking know, bro. I encountered one. I was shooting that motherfucker, boy. That shit was eating my shit.
Which means anyone firing at you is now experiencing
done.
this abstract pain, because you can soak up so much fucking damage while refusing to die that it can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh my god, there's so many tanks coming up over that ridge.
I'm still here. I can take
Crazy.
so much abuse.
My man got the Glocky just chilling there.
I'm still
I need to cop me one. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
here. I can
Have
take
it.
so much abuse.
Oh, yo, we're gonna win this game. Yes, get this fool, boys. He missed.
Another successful journey for the
To
TOG.
clarify, the TOG isn't tanky in the traditional sense, which I know makes no sense. How can a tank not be tanky like my buddy Chowderhead that is allergic to water?
I feel like that's pretty tanking to me. If we talking tanks.
Journey for
You
the
talking about-
To
TOG.
clarify, the TOG isn't tanky in the traditional sense, which I know makes no sense. How can a tank not be tanky like my buddy Chowderhead that is allergic to water, even though he's made of water?
You know, Chowder.
Buddy Chowderhead that is
Allergic to water? Please tell me that's cap, bro. I never heard somebody being allergic to water. Chop.
allergic to water, even though he's made of water.
You know, Chowderhead, he's allergic to water. Dumbass was a fisher for 8 years.
He's allergic
He would-
to water? How? He
Yeah,
is
his-
water.
His body is always in constant pain.
Damn, that's pretty hydrophobic of you. Why would you say that?
I'm saying its armor sucks.
What?
Because heavy tanks are usually
Bro.
like me. With armor so gummy thick that nothing is gonna penetrate unless you hit me with the right shell in the right spot. With less armor and more health, the TOG is more like a juggernaut from Modern Warfare 2.
Fuck your life! Bing bang!
You're
Bing
definitely
bang.
damaging him every time you
Bro.
shoot, but that damage is so minuscule that you're gonna have to hit.
You see this whole part right here, bro? Hold on. You see that? The one in MW2 felt like this. This right here. That's all you had red. From here to the right. That I don't know, bro. Them bitches was brolic.
Minuscule that you're gonna have to hit him over and over and over again to chip away at his staggering health. So it doesn't matter if
Fuck
the
that.
entire enemy team, Young Thug, and
That
you
that was actually a clean shot.
staggering health. So it doesn't matter if the entire
Yo, this is actually a clean shot. Maybe if there was somebody else over here too, doing a different pose.
enemy team, Young Thug and Gucci Mane are firing at you. If you want to take down a TOG, it's gonna take you all goddamn DAY.
There's no way you're fighting Young Thug and Gucci Mane, alright?
You don't have to fight Young Thug, bro. He's already in jail.
He's gonna second-rate Shaboinger.
You saw the stuff he had.
Did I just hear
Hey,
that
why
you're a
so?
second-rate Shaboinger?
Gosh, are you talking about the kid that like actually went to jail for shaboingery?
Like, imagine being
What is
brought in
that?
on felony tomfoolery charges.
The only trait more defining.
You know what's crazy real quick? They be talking how they talk, right? They language, whatever you want to call it. Their lingo, right? I'm not looking none of that shit up because I just wasted my time looking up wiener dog, fucking, I don't know, bro.
On felony
know.
tomfoolery charges.
The only trait more defining of the TOG than how slow and how heavy it is how long it is.
Holy shit.
Being the size of a Tesco may give you a ton of health, but it also makes you a gigantic artillery target that you can't run away from. God, leave me alone, Artie.
Yeah.
God, scum of the earth.
Yeah, they've got you dialed in a little bit.
Once they spot you, it's like they yoinked your IP address because they track your every move and there is no escape.
You know what's funny too is when people do the IP address meme and then they post a local IP address. It's like, nice, bro. That's the one out of your router. That's your local IP address.
Even this never-ending bombardment doesn't get me down, because tanks constantly firing at me means their concealment rating drops and they turn into easy marks for my teammates to obliterate.
Get that motherfucker.
You can laugh at this giant wiener all you want, but it's great bait, mate.
The dog doing? What the dog doing? The dog doing? What the dog doing?
Every
Damn.
weapon you point at a TOG results in 5 weapons being pointed back at you. The only surprising feature of this overgrown glizzy is the turret, because you'd think big TOG must mean big turret. Something
So this is what he was
spectacular,
talking
like
about,
the Dicker
wiener
Max or
dog
Death
tank.
Fridge that hits like a fucking meteor.
Oh god, that KB2 is about to get you.
What KV2? Oh, the KV2 up my ass? Thanks for telling me.
Yeah.
700 damage? What? Turns out it's only a
Wow.
rapid-firing 17-pounder, making it the only quality of this tank that isn't enormous. Spitting out a ton of rounds while tanking a ton of rounds is a perfect fit for the TOG's personality. You gon' get it, boy. Bang! Just give up now. Don't run. You'll only die tired. Goodbye. You don't want none. Oh, I got him. My reloads are nuts. That's 350 damage. You better get out of here, boy. You and your Canadian
Done.
flag. Oh,
Oh.
done. Bigger doesn't necessarily mean better. Like a 12-inch beach ball, great. 12-foot beach ball,
God.
lawsuit. You're a little kid,
Hey-yo.
you're on a San Francisco hill, you get bodied by a 12-foot beach ball, and you don't know how to combo break, you're gonna fucking die. You're gonna die.
Bro,
It's
you're,
like a
you're dead the second that shit touches you. You don't even have to go down the stage. You're done.
and you don't know how to combo break, you're gonna fucking
dead right
die.
there, bro.
You're gonna die. It's like a stun lock, but you just keep rolling.
You're gonna get command grabbed by the fucking beach.
It's literally a CC lock all the way down the hill.
You can re-roll that 4 times, you would die every time. Smaller turret and higher frequency of shots means a higher frequency of kills for me to steal. And I'm gonna take every single one of them like a fucking rat.
Oh.
Hold on a minute. I just yoinked that out of thin air. Hell yeah. I
that's
have
because
so
it's-
much health
it's-
and I'm stealing another kill, baby. I stole another one. I am such a rat. I'm such a fucking rat, Chad. This M4A1's about to get it. I'm reloading. Oh my god, I got another one. All these attributes put together make the TOG into an absolute bruiser that may not be a fast tank or a deadly tank, but it's definitely a problem tank.
No,
Yes, sir.
I don't want that.
Get him before the game ends. 10 seconds.
Get his ass.
Yeah, got him. Feels
That
so good.
motherfucker
with
was deep.
10 seconds.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
Yeah.
Ooh, that motherfucker was deep.
Yeah, got him. Feels so
That's
good when I'm not
crazy.
an arty piece of shit. And that's exactly what you want to be when a game like this comes down to the wire. You can't say the word hamster without laughing. Hamster is a real word. I have a friend that
Fucking
told me that
Kia,
apparently
bro.
when he was younger, he loved
I remember that
hamsters. And he had a
commercial.
hamster that had babies, and he accidentally touched one of the hamsters. The hamsters detected that one hamster had human scent and ate it. They ate another hamster. No, chat. I'm telling a real story. Stop saying hamster.
Hamster.
They were created for the Kia Soul. I feel.
What the f?
And he had a hamster.
What?
I have a friend that told me that apparently when he was younger, he loved hamsters, and he had a hamster that had babies, and he accidentally touched one of the hamsters. The hamsters detected that one hamster had human scent and ate it.
Bro, I ain't never heard of some shit. Like, imagine, I mean, I don't know if it works for dogs or cats. I doubt it. I don't think so. But imagine a dog or cat giving birth, bro. And you want to pick them up, the little babies, you know what I'm saying? And then they just get demolished. Like, bro, I ain't never heard of some shit like this, bro. Why?
They ate another hamster.
Hell,
No,
yo,
chat. I'm telling you a
imagine
real
watching that
story. Stop
bullshit.
saying hamster.
Hamster.
They were created for the Kia Soul. I feel like we're winning, but I think we're losing. Come here, dog. I hit him. I hit him again. I thread the needle. Oh, somebody got him. We're good. Now it's time to clean up the TOG. I hit all your toes, TOG, your toes. Playing 3-dimensional, 8-dimensional underwater chess here. Yes, I got him. I'm getting this already. He can't stop me. Oh! I have no words. I'm just gonna laugh at that guy.
Yo.
Okay, we're in business.
Hey.
Let's win this. Let's win this, KB. Let's win this shit. Yeah,
Bro,
landed.
this man got aimbot low key. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm swipping. Oh, he's so low. Oh, he's so low. Come on. Come on. Reload. Reload. We only got 10 seconds. We can cap. They're not going to kill me. I'm too tanky. Oh, wait. My buddy died. My buddy died. Hold up.
We will prevail.
He bounced. He bounced. God, he knows that I'm looking at him, though. Got him. Got him. No! Oh, my God. No!
Oh, they lost by one.
Oh, that T-78 played that perfectly. He played that perfectly to not come out when he knew that I had him 0. Does not matter. I got a Reaper decal. That tells you everything you need to know about that match. I don't even care that we lost. That was so much fun. Comes down to a single shot, a single rock being launched at another dude. Difference in the whole game. Maybe, just maybe, if I would have spent my bonds on faster reloads, I could have won that game. Because Dirtbag Dustin kept telling me that spending bonds on upgrades doesn't matter because the percentages are too small, when I firmly believe that an upgrade is an upgrade.
It's not going to do anything for you. Like, it'll give you like a slightly better reload and that's it.
2.5% is 2.5%. I do not understand your logic.
But 2.5% of what's 4 seconds is like...
It's fast. What the fuck else am I going to spend these bonds on? This is the only thing they can buy. There is zero downside. I do not understand.
Hey, it could be 1%. It's still better than last. You know what I'm saying?
Make it make sense, dude. Y'all gonna kill me, yo, y'all talking, bro.
But it doesn't matter now, because I lost the game and I should really shut the fuck up.
Oh my!
Plus, anytime I find myself behind the wheel of a TOG, I feel like a champion anyway. So who's the real winner here?
You, gang.
I hope you now
You're
understand why the TOG II is my favorite drivable restaurant, a never-ending carnival of fun, and 100% the best aircraft carrier in World of Tanks.
RAC-130 is in the air.
Shout out to all of you over on Twitch that helped me make this video. It really isn't the same without you guys.
I'm out here working on a nuclear weapon and watching a Badger stream. What is my life? Yo, were you that one dude that I met in the Denver International Airport one time that guards nukes? I met this dude in the Denver International Airport. I asked him what he did. He said, oh, I'm in the Air Force. I'm like, oh, what do you do? He's like, oh, I defend nuclear weapons. And I just paused for like 10 straight seconds to let it sink in.
Shout out to Skulker for intentionally lowering my viewer count by spamming vomit sounds both forwards and backwards.
Hamster vomit.
Play the vomit in reverse.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta figure out how to do sounds on my stream deck. You know what I'm saying? So I could just play them and shit.
No.
Slurp it.
Stop! And shout out to World of Tanks for sponsoring this video. So don't forget to claim all those items for free, including the wiener TOG at the link below. Because who doesn't love a free hot TOG?
If you don't like the $1.50 hot dog at Costco, you belong in a jail cell. I have nothing else to say to you.
Do you like the Costco hot dog?
Is it good?
I can take it or leave it. All right, prison.
It's really funny when you have to explain what hamburger helper is to your wife. She does not understand what it is.
1 pound, 1 pan, 1 tasty meal.
And that's about it. I would like to thank you so very very much for watching. Thank you for letting me borrow your eyeballs for 15 minutes.
You got
Be
it.
sure to tune in next time when I take off this goddamn sweatshirt because it's too fucking hot.
Yes, sir. You feel me? Another video from the Russian Badger. What are you talking about? Number 4 trending. I like that. Hey, World of Tanks. You know what I'm saying? We on the come up. You feel me? Hit your boy up. I sponsor this. You know what I'm saying? I talk about this. I play this shit. You feel me? Let me know. What you talking about? Badger's videos are like an event you can't miss because of how rarely he uploads. The quality is on point. Facts, bro. I think my favorite part about these World of Tanks vids is when Badger turns it into a French aristocrat every time he spots an enemy tank. You can always rewatch Badger because when a video is over, the brain cells that remember it are immediately neutralized for being recognized as hostile. Badger's so talented. He makes 14 minutes feel like half an hour with rapid fire memes and jokes. It's beautiful. I love his editing style, bro. Everything he puts into his videos, I just love it, bro. You feel me? It's so fucking different. It's dope. But like I said in the beginning, my man's got a dedicated video to World of Tanks. I hope he got paid big money. You know what I'm talking about? But that's my reaction. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. And I'm out.